What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fallout 76. And this time, hopefully the quality's a bit better. I've managed to get it going on PC now, so yeah. It took me a little bit of finicking to get my recorder to actually work on here. I don't know why. It was something to do with the screen resolution. I just couldn't get it to like record the entirety of the screen. It would just like cut the corners off and like you'd only have like half the ammo counter and stuff. But obviously, as you can see, that's all fixed now. So I figured we'd probably just go do some quests. I've actually recorded this video before, and what happened was my audio port on my PC is very finicky because my cable for my headphones keep getting caught on the seat when I get up, and it has made it so that it had pulled the cord out a little bit to the point where my mic wasn't actually working. So I got an hour of gameplay, but I did not get an hour of gameplay with commentary, which some of you guys probably didn't complain about. But anyway, I figured we'd just go do a couple of quests and some stuff in the video. Maybe build a bit more on the base. I did see a massive update for this coming out soon. They announced it on I saw it on YouTube yesterday, and basically what they're saying is there's going to be a huge update coming, and a lot of people reckon they're actually going to add some Ohio, which I would be keen to see. Now, I don't live in the United States. I've never been to the United States. Not yet anyway. I do plan to eventually. But, you know, it's cool that they are adding all the surrounding areas. I do know that that's what's on this side that they are building. There's a bridge or something I'll show you guys a bit later on. There's actually a bridge in the game that has always been blocked off, and now it's open and you can walk to the other side. And it's almost like a subtle hint from the developers that the bridge is like, and with every update the bridge gets slightly more complete. So if the developers are doing that intentionally, that's a bloody good way to start advertising future DLC or thing. I mean, let's be honest, even if it's a DLC, I'm still going to buy it. I'm a huge Fallout fan. Fallout is one of my favourite games of all time, and you know I've got as much merch as I can find for it. You know, I'm even looking at getting a Fallout mouse pad. The only struggle I'm having with Fallout at the moment is I've recently started playing, as you guys already know, because there's already a video up, but I've just started playing Grounded, and I am thoroughly enjoying that too. So there's going to be a little bit of a battle here and there on what I'm actually going to play on certain days. I mean, to be honest with you, I say that I'll probably end up playing them both anyway, because it gives me the perfect excuse to play both games. But yeah, as I was saying in the last video that didn't actually make it because there was no audio, I did buy Fallout first, as you guys can see with the Nuka World suit, just to get access to like the Ranger outfit and stuff, and all of the sort of add-on stuff that gives, because if you subscribe to Fallout first and obtain all of if you buy stuff with your atoms in the store, once your Fallout first runs out, you don't actually lose it. So you lose your Fallout first, you lose your unlimited junk box and things like that, which I will say is very useful. It's a lot more useful than I thought it would be, because I didn't actually realise, you know, laugh all you want, but I didn't actually realise that you couldn't hold an unlimited amount of items in your player stash. I didn't realise it was limited to like 1200 kg. So I've now gone to like fill it up, and I've filled it up with junk for my base building, and I can't do anything else because I didn't realise that it fills up. So don't know how I didn't figure that out, but The Fallout First scrap box and ammo box definitely help because they add unlimited ammo and scrap boxes. So you can basically hold as much scrap as you want. To be honest with you, I cancelled it after I bought all the stuff that I wanted from the Atom store. But if I'm going to keep playing this game just as much as I have been, I think I've spent like 30 hours, and this is including work as well. Like, I obviously go to work and things like that, and I work, you know, fair few hours a week. Well, not, you know, probably not as much as some people, you know, 50, 60 hours a week at the moment.
Over here. Hey. Tell me you got it. Oh, so,
I could just lie and let him die.
much as I see these, me and my bot system, but I heard some fighting. Look. And tell her.
But yeah, so there's definitely some perks to having Fallout First. To be honest with you, if I'm going to keep playing this as much as I have been, because I am thoroughly enjoying it, I'm probably going to subscribe to it again, purely for the convenience of it. I mean, $20 a month is really nothing, you know. Like, when I first started working, because my, you know, I work in blue collar. I'm a diesel mechanic by trade, so I will spend that much money on, you know, smoko. You know, I'll go down to the bakery and I'll spend $20 on a pie, a V, a Red Bull. So $20 a month for me, for the convenience of not having to spend half an hour travelling back and forward, taking stuff back and forward, when time's very valuable. And I think that's why a lot of these developers now, they play on like that, in the sense of, like, you could play this game for a year or two and get these weapons, or you could just buy them right now. To me, I know this sounds, you know, weird or whatever, but if I'm really into the game and I'm thoroughly enjoying the game, I'm just going to buy the stuff now, because my time is more important. And then, you know, and I think that's why you see a lot of people in these sort of games. Like, one thing I've noticed at the moment is I see a lot of people in, like, kitted out, like, power armor and stuff. You know, I haven't even got a proper set of power armor yet, which is something I want to do in one of these videos too. But I haven't even got a proper set of power armor yet, and some of these people are, like, double the level, and they've got, like, every set of power armor in the game. And the reason for that...
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for... You happen to... Crap. Look, my friends,
Oh,
you help me find...
I accidentally said that.
That? You hear? Point the way.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. I keep thinking I can hold it, but you've actually got to spam R, and it does it in a... This is actually really going to bug me, I think. Because you've got to push R heaps to get it to build up the charge.
Extra crispy now.
And, like, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay between each. That is a cool weapon though. What? It should have been a hit. Oh well, whatever. It's kind of like the laser musket from Fallout 4. And I can't remember what my keybind for melee is. That's a cool weapon though. Unique. Oh, I probably wouldn't use it that much though, to be honest. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, come on, come on, move. One thing that bugs me with this game is it's so clunky. Like when you're trying to run and stuff, it's so clunky. Where like you'll get staggered and it will take you so long to be able to I do like this weapon. I used it a lot in Fallout 4. And so far, since I've been playing this again, like I said, I didn't really get into it when it first came out. It was very hard for me to get into it and things like that. But since I've been playing it, I've spent, you know, aside from work, I've spent probably 20-ish, maybe 30 hours in the last couple of weeks on it, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The game is a completely different game now. It runs pretty good. It does have the occasional, you know, frame rate stutter and things like that. Nothing like it used to be. When I first bought the game, you could barely get it to run properly. Like, I actually, like, started to wonder whether the PC specs were a lie. The recommended PC specs. I started to wonder if they were a lie, because I just could not, for the life of me, get the game to run. But now it runs pretty good. It does still stutter from time to time. But you're always going to get that as well. That's the other side of it too. Is the sad reality is most games that come out nowadays, they aren't very well optimized. I shouldn't have gone out that door, because I think it's definitely the wrong door. But I think when I go back inside, there is going to be
Damn. Ammo
respawned
finally
enemies.
corroded. Wet Cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
So, return to Dutch. Okay. Sweet. I was wondering why it was telling me to go back inside. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done the quest and it's time to leave. But yeah, I will say it is. It's very much like a new game. I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments below as well what your favourite Fallout game is. Mine would have to hands down be Fallout New Vegas, which I also have a playthrough coming for as well. That's sort of a thing I'll record quite a bit for when I start uploading, because I want to be able to upload that regularly. Mainly because very soon there is Fallout Season 2 coming out, and from what we've seen, it's heavily going to be based in New Vegas. So, couldn't think of a
Saul
more
was telling me what happened in
couldn't
there.
think of a more
You got a
fitting.
real knack for showing up at the right damn times. Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you
All
find
right,
Polly?
half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set. Give those degenerates hell.
Okay.
Oh God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
Where am I putting her? In here.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna...
Oh,
So,
Did I...
Duchess,
it's all right. Oh,
Solomon, you're going, no? Look, I can make it.
please.
You are a life... Here.
and here. And make sure.
And at the risk of...
To a pristine Assaultron body. You got it. Let's go do this. repair that. But yeah, so the second season of Fallout, this TV show, is based in New Vegas, so I thought no better time to go back and replay it. Obviously, alongside the show, they reckon there's a huge, like the biggest update they've ever done for Fallout 76 coming as well. And to be honest with you, I would not be surprised if they do I would not be surprised with you as well. If they do bring out a Fallout 4 update as well. I will say, playing this, I've very, very, very quickly learnt that the Fallout 76 community is one of the most just kind community. Like, everyone is willing to help each other out. They have donation boxes and stuff around the game as well, where if you like acquire stuff that you don't need or you don't want, you can, instead of selling it, you can or scrapping it, you can put it in a donation box, and it gives low level players a chance to obtain some better weapons, and it makes their time a bit easier. And I will say, I'm also going to join a team just basically for the benefit of the increased seasonal XP. I think that's what you'd call it, like the seasonal XP thing. Actually, I'm going to start my own team, because then I get more XP. Okay, whatever. But basically, you get more seasonal XP, then you level up your seasons faster, and then once you level up your seasons faster, you get more weapons and upgrades, stuff like that. But I'm in a team, and you can see the little blue bar climbing there, so that's good. But yeah, so you've got donation boxes and stuff around the game world that you can put like items and that in that you want to donate. Gives low level players a chance to find it, and they're always full. Like, I put stuff in them from time to time. I'm not a high level player by any regard. You know, look at the other two people on my team and their level compared to mine. But the point is I go to put stuff in there. Like, I'll put grenades or stim packs or whatever in there to help people out. And they're always full. They're always full with grenades, weapons, armor, stuff like that. And, you know, you could sell it. You don't really get much for selling it, granted. But I guess the point I'm making is the community's just so, like, they work together so well. I haven't played the Elder Scrolls Online in many years now. But I'm assuming it's very similar in the sense of, like, just the way that the game's like premise and that set, it's people are just so, you know, helping. And I mean, I feel like I've spent enough time in this game now to see the basics at least of what it offers, and it's, you know, I must say I enjoy it. It's thoroughly pleasant to see the sort of stuff that a lot of the community and that come up with and do, and the events and things like that that people join. It's just cool. It's just such a cool thing to see. And it's cool to see that the game's so active as well, especially after how hard its launch was and how much people like struggled to like get into it when it first came out. I always thought it was fun. I was always going to play it because I am a massive Fallout fan, as I've said many times. But it's so much more pleasant to play now than it used to be. Especially with like the Wastelanders DLC and, well, you know, free update. That's the other thing too, is it was all added as like free updates. They don't charge you for the stuff. And anyone that has played this game in the past that perhaps doesn't like it now, I highly suggest going back and checking it out again, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how far the game's come anyway. As you can see, like, this is what I'd consider a frame drop. They do happen still, even though the game's had plenty of updates to sort of rectify it. They still happen, but they're nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Like, right now, this is the worst frame drop I've had in a while, and the game's running at 51 FPS. So it's not like you're dropping into like the 5s and the 10s. You just see the occasional stutter there, and I mean, if you like Fallout and you're into the game, you're not really going to care. I know I don't really. I did when I first started playing it, it bothered me a bit, but the only thing that bothers me now is that the game's, it's actually a really good looking game, but the lighting lets it down. And what I mean by that is, if you aim your weapon at like a bright light and things like that, you can see how jagged the edges of, you know, the items and the weapons and things are. But what really lets it down is just the way the light reflects off everything. It makes it look blurry, and I've actually seen a few mods now that remove that blurriness from where the light's shining. The only reason I don't do it myself, it does make the game look 30 times better. The only reason I don't do it myself is because I really don't want to get banned. I really do not want to get banned from playing it, and I feel like modding it like that is a very quick way to get banned.
What do we have? I cannot bring... You have... Assaultron. As such, all... And you'll do what? But here... I'm sorry. You? But, Mr. Duncan, why, it was slated. By all means.
Okay, so did I just, like, bully him into giving me one? I think I'll do what the quest actually wants, and
Ancient and proud one. Why, there's been a Duncan in this great nation ever since the 1980s.
yeah, I think I'll do what the quest actually wants, and I'll attach it to an Assaultron body. Because I know that's what it actually wants. Why am I being attacked? Did he not say I could come up here and do it? I've done a few of these quests a while ago, and now I have the habit of skipping dialogue, because these side quests and that, they're not that interesting. They're not that interesting in the sense of, like, a lot of it's just generic mumbo jumbo. It's not like you're missing story, like a plot or anything, but I have a habit of doing that and then being like, oh, why can I not understand what's going on? I'd never skip it on my first playthrough, but because I double this and I play this on the PlayStation as well as the Xbox, as well as the PC, sorry, I just get, you know, kind of confused on where I've played it, and then start skipping stuff because I'm like, I've seen this a million times, and then think, well, actually, it's a completely different console. So, forgive me for that, but we will prevail. So we've got to return to the Wayward. Okay, so what is this? Is this are these like daily quests, or? I'm assuming this is a daily quest. I just thought I'd do this at the same time to get some more XP. Okay, I can't. I was stuck for a second. I got a bit scared there. Blamco mac and cheese. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming this is just a daily quest. Which I like doing daily quests. Like, they are a good way to get extra XP. So I don't have an issue with that.
Where did I put those cans?
I heard a junkie somewhere. Oh, miscellaneous quest. Oh well. Still got caps from it. Oh, I can hear someone looking for chems. Okay, so we've done that. I like to do the odd miscellaneous quest as well. Let's do this one. I'm just going to run there on foot too. I want to start uncovering some more locations and stuff, more fast travel points and things like that. Get the XP, but also just sort of build the character up a bit more. That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just trying to build the character up. That's why I'm not too fussed on doing main missions and stuff. Just trying to get some better weapons. I've finally figured out how to use like gold, Orium and stuff like that. So I'm starting to like get my bearings on how to actually play this game properly again. Because when it first came out, obviously there was none of that sort of stuff in it. But now that it's been out a while, they've added extra features and stuff. So I'm just going to spend some time and try and build the character up. Everything levels up with you, so it's not like it's going to make the game easier by leveling up. If anything, it'll make it a lot harder. Let's fast travel to here now. I'm only going to fast travel because by the time I fast travel there, I probably could have just run there. I'm only fast travelling there because there's nothing between where we are now and the trailer. But if there were like locations to discover and stuff, I wouldn't have done that. I'll leave a link in the description below to my Twitch as well. Most of the people that watch me play, like obviously the YouTube channel doesn't really have any subscribers at the moment anyway. But most of the people that watch me game and stuff are on Twitch because I've got like a whole channel dedicated to Flight Simulator, which I fly on Twitch and stuff. So anyone that like sort of knows me for like gameplay and stuff knows that, well, they know me from Twitch probably more than anything. So I'll leave a link to that in the description for you guys to check out. I am going to start posting on YouTube a lot more. But I'm kind of torn as well between live streaming on Twitch and then just posting the stream here as opposed to like making separate videos, because this is completely unrelated to like the Twitch content. Like these videos I'm recording separately as I keep playing. They're not related to my Twitch channel at all. But I'll leave a link in the description below anyway. And if you guys want to see me be very bad at video games live, then drop us a follow. And yeah. Anyway. I do have two as well, so obviously there's a Twitch dedicated for Flight Simulator, which I'll leave in the description in case you are keen on watching me fly planes. Believe it or not, I swear I'm not the worst at it, and I am trying to learn how to do it in real life as well, so eventually I will be doing videos on actually flying. Did I complete that quest? I think I completed it. Right, return to the Wayward. Here we go. So yeah, if you think that is something you guys would like to see, feel free to drop over and chuck us a follow. I've got a whole nother channel that I'll leave in the description too, purely for Flight Simulator, and eventually when I start flying my own plane, which I'm hoping is not going to be too far away, I'll start uploading videos there of that as well.
Hey, you got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
You know, I don't throw the
This
word
new
hero
body,
around a lot.
It is going to
Come
fit in
over
the
here and
door,
let's discuss,
right?
huh? Now that's what I liked.
It's true. But, Crane, you ready to... All right then. So,
Follow Duchess.
I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
Strength in numbers. I might be nosy, have a look. I'm collecting bobbleheads and stuff as well, so I'm going to be nosy.
Honey,
Level up.
give him a little
Awesome.
nudge. That's all he says in...
Far out.
That thing's been up here the whole...
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him? I don't recall. You agree with me?
Paulie and I have the scars to prove it. Okay, I promise.
So he's a scorched
Thank you,
now.
Dutch. You... Okay.
You two mind if we just... According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of...
Golly mine.
Son of a...
Suppose we...
Solomon.
Sorry.
Now, this... So, here are my terms. I will let you... But I need... Good. Now... No ideas? No ideas? Good luck.
Let's do it. Let's do it. The elusive crane. Reminds me a bit of Dying Light. I need to update this photo too. It's been there the whole time. And obviously I'm not level 1 anymore. Find Crane's treasure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Crawley Mine. Okay, so we've been in here before. Okay. Let's get some treasure. I kind of half expected the guy to be a ghoul. I didn't think he would be Scorched. But again, the Scorched is like the main plague of this game, is it not? Like obviously in Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4, you've got problems with becoming ghouls. And here you become a Scorched. Right, I need to find the keycard. Code 71990. Did I just see that? I thought I saw that there. 71990. Ah, that's why. That's why. I forgot the 0. This man had his treasure hidden, didn't he? Don't know what that was. Never seen that pop up before. Oh, he must be in a raid. Alright. I'm curious. I'm actually really curious to see what the new update for this game is going to be. Why can I not? It's not letting me. It's not letting me open the door. Let's see if it's glitched. It's not letting me open that door. Right, let's try this again. Hopefully it works this time. I really hope the quest isn't like bugged. It is not letting me in there. Why, oh why? Kill crane. So I've got the key card. I've got the key card, but it's not letting me... Okay, well. Okay, might have to go outside, come back, and try it again. Just see if that works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm hoping it works. Okay. So if we leave this cave... and then we come back in... is it going to... let me buy... or is it going to say I can't go in? That will be a pain in the ass. Right. Let us try this again. Are you going to let me past? If this doesn't work, I'll have to look online and see if there's a way around it, because I do want the achievement for completing this quest as well. Okay, still not working. I'm just going to check this room quickly and see if there's like another key card in here or something. I've got a funny feeling there's probably going to be a key card like in this room here. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's one there. So I'd say it bugged. I might have to log out and log back in to reset the world. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, because it'll have to reset the map and everything in it. I'll go back to my base and repair some stuff. I need to repair my armor. Believe it or not, the character's got armor on. It's just underneath. Which is nice. I think it's nice that if you buy cosmetics, like for example this Nuka World outfit, you can't see the armor, but it's still like counts as being on. Alright, let's go back to one of my camps. Anyway, this camp isn't really that well established. It's got a few things there, but it's more of just a temporary thing. I built it because I had to for a quest. I had to build a sign at my settlement, and I also needed space to store stuff, so bear with me. It is not what is this? What is this? I'm curious. I do need the I need the arm, and because I'm going for a full set of every power armor.
We're gonna have to pick up the pace if we're gonna get this data.
I'm trying to get a full set of every power armor, and in order to do that, I need the other arm now. Pull a T45. And because all my pieces of armor are way higher level than I am, I can't even wear it. So we'll go back here and put this in my stash. See, I had to build the sign for that quest, which the one we just tried to do there. So I'm going to put that in there. So this will be the T40, and eventually obviously I'll set it up properly and I'll have like all of the power armors lined up. But I do for now, I just want to repair my armor. Haven't crafted that yet, so switch R to modify. And that stuff there. That stuff there. That's fine. Put my chassis in there. Oh no, I don't want to put that in there. Middle chest piece. Come here. Okay. Sweet. So now we go sell some stuff. What is that? It's an event. I usually like to sell things at Watoga. It's just got better stuff there. You got higher chance of getting T60 power armor and stuff, which is why I like to hang around the area. Just gives you a higher chance of finding, you know, items and things like that that are rare. Or also the vendor at the Watoga Super Duper Mart sells some decent weapons as well, because obviously in this I've tried so many times to like try and craft a weapon. I'm like, why won't it let me craft it? Didn't realize you actually have to buy the plans to then craft it.
Displaying current stock.
This is what I mean. They're not worth a hell of a lot. Usually I'd put this in the donation box.
To initiate trading.
But this is all stuff you can get instantly out of the vault anyway. So we've got our 4 main weapons there. That I'll put into the legendary,
How can I assist you today?
Conversion box. Responder uniform. What plans does he have? I want to upgrade my laser rifle.
Ready
Yeah, I don't
to
know.
exchange items.
I also want a Gauss rifle. I don't know if coming down here, laser gun. I don't know if that is they're just modifications that work for both, or
current stock.
railway rifle, scope, piston reduction. So there's no benefit in that one at all.
Ready to initiate trading.
So I already know those. I want to build the Gauss rifle, but you can't get the plans from here. Okay. So where is the legendary exchange? There should be. Ah, here we go. So that's donations box. That is what they look like for anyone that doesn't know what they look like. Where is the legendary exchange? It should be... yeah. So basically this, the premise of this is you put a legendary weapon in, and it gives you tokens, and you can spend those tokens at a dealer, at a specific like legendary weapon dealer, who then gives you the ability to buy strictly legendary weapons, which you can then, if you don't like them, because they are random, if you don't like them, you can then trade them back in for another chance to try. Anyway... righto guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to smash this like button in the face. It really helps me out. It really shows you want more. And I will bring you some more Fallout 76 content as soon as I can. Stay safe, and goodbye for now.